This is where I am so far. I got the top plate glued in, the bridge plate, and some fan braces. I went ahead and carved the fan braces. I came and did some relief here. So as the sound waves are being directed towards the edge of the instrument, it releases any kind of stiffness. It still gives it a little strength, but you don't want to put, I don't put any bracing near the edge because this is where all your movement to the top is to give you your sound. So what I'll do next with this is I'll just take the handsaw or the table saw and just cut off a lot of this extra material before I glue it to the instrument. Here's the instrument. I got all the little extra chamfer bracing glued in. It's ready for the top. And this piece here is part of the sides, so you can see how I chamfered the edges. I don't like any sharp edges on the inside of my instruments. I did this because this is going to be glued right here. And that little mark there in the middle is where I'll take a small drill and drill through there after this is glued on. And then I'll take this hole saw and bring it over here, and where I see that little hole, I'll drill this through, and that way I have a sound hole. I don't like to put a sound hole in the top of such a small soundboard because it takes away from, you know, your drum head, your soundboard. So I'll put it right here on the side, and I like it there because it'll direct the sound up towards my ear. And this little piece here is also a curved leftover piece from the side, and that'll be glued right here, right in here somewhere. And that'll be, you see how it matches the curvature of the instrument? That'll be glued in there, and I'll drill a hole over here for the jack because I plan on making a piezo, a two-spot piezo for this instrument. No battery, no nothing, just a two-spot piezo, little disc piezos that I will glue one here and one here. And I've got some of them in my supplies, and I can just solder up some wires to them, and I have got a nice Switchcraft jack that I'll mount there. And yeah, that'll be a nice little pickup for this instrument. This plate here is heavy enough to where those piezos don't sound really bad on this. And plus it'll be nylon stringed instrument. So I guess what I'll do now is I'll glue those little pieces on so that I can drill some holes through this. And I need to clean up this glue. I like to take the glue off things like this because this is supposed to be a koa inside, and if you leave glue like that, it becomes a glue inside. So I just take a razor blade and start scraping until I get back down to wood. So that's where I'm at now. I'm very happy with the progress I've been making for the last couple of days.